6.
This is top 6 because there's 2 people that get 5.
Yep.
And we cannot be wrong.
They get 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st.
That's true. If commentators are ever wrong about anything, they've immediately forfeited all of their pay.
Our execution is scheduled the very next day.
They literally kill you. I don't know if you guys knew that watching BTS Smash, but yes, they will kill commentators for being wrong. So in an effort to not be wrong, this is Just Roll With It, Squad Strike Losers quarterfinals. It's a best-of-3 match between Jordan and Puppeh. Jordan is playing. No, I'm not going to keep going. We got DK versus Wolf, which is certainly an interesting matchup to start off with. And yes, this is exactly how I thought DK versus Wolf was going to go. You got hit once, 94%.
Yeah, that's Wolf really capitalizes on characters. If you don't have a super reliable reversal, Wolf resets on you every day of the week. Like, what should be 40% turns into 80 or 90, as we just saw.
Because you don't have a fast-moving hitbox. Like, DK's probably the closest thing is Bear, but if he's not in the right position to do it, it doesn't really matter. So it's just a matter of when is Puppeh going to let me down, and
looks like
never. It's not going to happen. You're dead already.
Luckily, Jordan's now got the Wario. You've got the Nair. You've got the forward air. You've got so much damage. Ooh, just racking it up. Up air, up air. Clapping this dude.
Jordan, certainly a very, very strong player. I believe the current #1 in Louisiana, and with that Wario as the main. So very, very good, but Puppeh's just kind of giving him the claws.
Yeah.
Not really letting him get on stage at all.
And that's what makes Wolf such a strong squad strike pick, is that the character is so fundamentally based, but he's got such great normals. He's got everything you'd ever want in a top tier neutral basic character. There's another stock gone.
Yeah, that up smash out of shield just kind of taking another stock. Both stocks so far have been taken by it, and Puppeh is still cooking. 45%, hasn't even made it to his 2nd character yet. Jordan does get the Octa Slash back to stage. It's not nearly enough to kill Coast to Coast. The back air will with Wing.
Satisfying moves in the game.
Wing's out, but that means he's going to have to waste Wing on either just getting a lot of damage or killing Puppeh's Palu. He's going to have to deal with Puppeh's PT, his main, without Wing at his disposal. And that's not even going to come to pass. You're just dead landing on top of that up air. Puppeh kind of just eviscerates.
You know, that Wolf was doing some work. That's the thing that's really a shame about Jordan's team there. You don't really have any reliable reversals with your first 2 characters. When you switch to Wario, it's against Wolf. So when Puppeh's already got your defensive options down pat, he's able to so easily space around that because Wario's hitboxes, especially in his faster moves, are not that big.
Yeah, it just felt like that entire game was Jordan going, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Let me out, please, please. And Puppeh was just laughing.
That's hilarious.
That's a good one.
That's cute.
So we're going to go into game #2. Jordan making a major swift. He swapped 2 of them out. So we got the Mario and the Cloud, 2 characters that are much better in disadvantage than especially DK. We'll see if that works out. Puppeh still starting off on the Wolf, which gave Jordan so much trouble during that first game. We'll have to see this lineup swap. I'm actually surprised that the Sephiroth is what stayed out, but I guess it's the only character that took a stock.
It did. Racked up some pretty great damage too, but since it's the last character, what are you really going to do?
Well, starts off pretty solidly. Oh, I thought we were going to see the drop-down cape.
Instant cape.
That would have been so cool.
That would have been nuts. But Puppeh able to make it back at a little bit of damage. Perfectly even right now.
Actually,
I love the weight there.
I didn't even think about the fact that Jordan took his own main out of his Squad Strike roster. Not playing the Wario anymore, but so far the Mario working out pretty well. It's got a very light % lead. Spot dodges through that. F smash spot, or air dodges through that.
Wow.
2 dodges in a row, avoiding 2 smash attacks in a row from Puppeh.
Oh, platform saving Puppeh's life right there. Gets the back air to punish on the ledge. Great get up attack. That's like the mid player killer is when you see someone charging up that smash attack, you want to challenge it. Dash attack's perfect.
So Jordan doing a lot better in this game than he did during that game #1. Still a best-of-3, so definitely needs to find that footing, or else you're out of the bracket. This is losers. 46%, the double down air.
Up air scoop does not get it though. DI's right in.
Jordan also making a mistake towards the end, or maybe not a mistake, but just not actually expecting the up air to scoop like it did, and down smash as an anti-air.
Kind of crazy.
Kind of based.
not really what you'd expect. You know, one of Palu's strongest anti-air moves, as we know.
Yes, of course. Down smash. Palu really just has it all, doesn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. Palu, I think in one of the most recent stats has, what is it, the highest win rate in terms of locals showing?
I don't think it's, I think it's like the highest appearance rate on PRs was what that stat line was. Because I think the highest win rate in terms of locals is
Rob.
Roy. No, it's Rob, you're right.
Yeah.
It's one of those characters, you know, the characters, Rob, Roy, Palu.
Yeah, right. Palu, again, like Wolf, has it all. Has the damaging combos, has the resets, super easy to pick up. Puppeh's just kind of got such a smart squad strike team.
It's not as crazy as Jules was earlier when we were talking about her as the Min Bayo Steve.
Playing like WarioWare minigames.
Yeah, but
another.
Puppeh now for the first time in this set actually onto his main.
Getting the PT out. Ooh, love that reset. When you are underneath a cloud's under the platform, that is like a wrap. Up air covers everything, back air, nair. He's got everything to just deal with like any possible defensive option. And Jordan is doing a great job keeping the advantage, but that back air scoops.
Yeah, Puppeh having a really, really hard time getting off the ledge. Finally does it, but is put back there immediately by a back air. Air dodges now, but that fly is going to safely get him back. Back throw, back air, maybe? No.
Very scary situation. Might be death. Ooh, does not get the timing right.
Jordan just refusing to die with this cloud, doing such a great job of keeping control. Now backing off, looking for the landing fair or maybe dash attack, but another throw is in his future. Got to find a way to get back up. And Puppeh misses. That was such a free kill. He's going to be kicking himself over that one.
Absolutely. And his limit on stage starts spamming the back airs, but
you cannot wait on the ledge against a cloud with limit break. It's just
right. It's impossible. You just got to rip the Band-Aid off, especially when you had a high percent, have way less invincibility.
I think the best option there is usually to jump because both roll, neutral, get up attack are all covered by the blade beam. So you have to kind of hope that he's not ready to cover jump, but obviously it's still very dangerous. There's not many good options when you're on the ledge against a cloud with limit except get out.
Yeah, just pray that you rolled the dice correctly. All right, we're seeing the same teams. If it worked the first time, why would you switch off of it?
And Puppeh hasn't made any swaps to his roster, I think, throughout the day. I think I have seen, actually, now that I mention it, we've seen the Pit instead of the Palu a couple of times, but it's mostly been this same crew. Actually, starting with the Palu this time, it's been Wolf's starter for the first two, but on a small stage like Smashville, I can definitely see him wanting to save the two characters like Wolf and PT for later in, when he's got like those high percents or against later stocks from Jordan.
And we see 36% on Puppeh, getting great resets there. The grab, getting another 20% down. Very brave down and not getting anything off of it.
Not something you see too often. Puppeh gonna get punished for it as well, so I mean, there's a reason we don't see it too often. Great air dodge into the F tilt by Jordan. Jordan's defensive options this second and third game have been phenomenal. First game we were kind of criticizing him a little bit because he just spent the entire time in disadvantage, but it seems like his decision making has definitely leveled up between game 1 and game 2, which good stuff to him.
He's like, this sucks. I'm gonna just stop getting hit. Ooh, wow.
Unfortunate. Jordan kicking himself there a little bit.
But the cloud comes out. The hero of Jordan's team.
Definitely his playmaker in game number 2, and it's looking like game 3 is not going to be any different of a story. We didn't even get to see the Sephiroth last game. Up against the Wolf. Immediate cross slash. Yeah, fresh cross slash. It does 23 because I don't know why. It just does.
Oh, great job jumping out of there. Oh my goodness. That is such a danger zone. Cloud, empty hop up. What are you trying to do
Tried
here?
finishing touch.
You're a little brave, aren't you?
Oh, great early up B to avoid the down smash, but he might be dead regardless. No, beats out the nair.
Early recovery. And that's the thing. Playing this matchup so many times, getting off the ground, if you are not trying to be tricky with it, it's really just a reaction test for Wolf. So Jordan's doing a great job changing up his timing, goes straight for ledge. Perfect timing there.
Puppeh just wants to kill. He's throwing out KO move after KO move. Tried for the down smash on ledge and then tried for 2 F tilts and immediately after. Now he's on ledge against Cloud with limit. Forces out the early option, reflects it, and Jordan doesn't get spiked. He's alive. No, he's not. I shouldn't have said anything.
Happens. It happens. Oh my goodness. Up smash a little bit brave there. Doesn't get anything off of it, no punish either.
If you asked me to pick a word to describe Puppeh's Wolf, I think it would be brave. He's just he's just doing stuff.
Just kind of going for it.
Ooh, caught jumping though.
Skewers him. All right, last characters. Can Jordan Sephiroth close it out against the classic Puppeh PT?
Yeah, the character that he was PGR'd with, the character that he's known for.
Wow.
Jordan's got to do it with his quaternary, and not going to be able to. Yeah,
not gonna happen.
You don't get those horizontal recoveries against an Ivysaur. Ivy's Dare is just too good at punishing ledge snaps. So makes it happen right then and there and sends Jordan out of the bracket at 5th place.
5th place.
We talked about that extensively before the set started.
This is top 6.
This is top not
6.
anymore because Jordan's out. It's top 4 now.
Top 4.
You were wrong. It's over.